So basically, God seems to be saying, yeah, okay, here's your prophecy. It's going to be horrible. It'll all pick up in the end. And he goes on, see, the rash have no integrity, but the just one who is righteous because of faith shall live. And that's where it comes into Christian theology.
Yeah, and I think that that's a message you can grab onto, that the bad guy's going to get it in the end and the good guy's going to get a reward in the end. That's something, at least. It's a little cliche, but it's some bigger message you can get out of than just a three chapter gripe-a-thon in Zephaniah.
Yes. And in fact, that little passage there pops up fairly often in Paul's letters. For example, Romans chapter 1. For in it the righteousness of God is revealed through faith for faith, as it is written, the one who is righteous will live by faith. Or, for example, in Hebrews, which is attributed to Paul, but although the letter to the Hebrews doesn't actually claim to be by Paul, in Hebrews chapter 10, in a very little while, the one who is coming will come and will not delay. But my righteous one will live by faith. So that became a popular element in Pauline theology, where Paul is basically into no, you don't, it's not by works that you were saved, it's by having faith, just as Habakkuk said.
I had also heard an interpretation. I'm thinking that this was an evangelical interpretation about empires, that these big things, these big entities are always going to fall. But as long as you keep your faith, et cetera, then you'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's really the story of Job at the end, too. Yeah. You get run through the ringer, but hey, at the end, everything was pretty much okay. It didn't matter that his original family was killed, or that, I mean, everything comes out in the wash at the end.
Yeah. From ends up with a new family. So just put that behind you.
Just hang in there. And
yeah, just hang in there. It's always seemed to me a little bit of a cop-out, that attitude. I can see the attractiveness of it, but...
I mean, I think it depends on what direction you take it in. If you say that you don't have any agency in changing your circumstance, and I don't think God really says it one way or the other. Well, in Job, he says specifically that you don't have any agency because Job didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But I don't think in Habakkuk, God really addresses Habakkuk's agency at all in changing anything.
Yeah. He just...
well, he tells him to write things down. Maybe that, I don't know. That's for theologians, a much higher pay rank than my podcasting pay rank.
Yeah.